Go and do what? That is what's on my mind today as I sit and have a cup of coffee in my garden. Go and do what? I've reached that time of my life where I guess, like a lot of people who have changes in their life, are looking to say, well, what next? And I'm at that stage. I drink a cup of coffee every day, and I use the time to contemplate whatever is on my mind. And what's on my mind today is go and do what? What am I going to do with the rest of my life that's going to be meaningful, that's going to be of value to society, to the world, or to the people around me? We're all becoming aware of change, and change is something that is very difficult for most people, and I guess for myself too, is that you get into a rut, and that's where you stay. It's far easier to be in that rut than to make changes. And I think of all the years that I've brought up children, and I've been like the cup they gave me, the dad cup, coffee cup, and what was I doing? I had like a purpose, I guess, was bringing up children. And then talk about the word purpose. That makes me think of, do we have a purpose for being here, for being born here? And yes, we do have a purpose. But the purpose is whatever we are doing. That's the purpose. It's not that we've got to find the purpose and change what we're doing, because there are two sides of us. There is the visible side, the physical side, the manifestations that we see around us, our body, our house, our home, our family, our children, are the physical side. We can see it, we can smell stuff, we can hear things, we can touch things. But there's another side of us as well, which, is it more important? I don't know. And I'm going to contemplate in due course about that as well. But we're certainly living in a dual, let's call it reality. Some people say, well, one isn't a reality. The other is the reality, the one that you can't see, that perhaps we came from and perhaps we're going back to. But the reality is where we are now, okay? We're in, let's call it a dual reality if you like. Let's call it, we're living in two worlds. It doesn't matter. This is our reality. So, go and do what is my go and do what is sort of my question to myself now. What is next in line? Because it doesn't matter. It's not about finding my purpose. It's not about the purpose. It is about whatever you're doing now, do it well and do it to the best of your ability. I know that, okay? And I keep telling myself that. And you've got to do it with integrity, with authenticity. That's the key. That's the purpose. You've got to learn authenticity. You've got to learn gratitude, kindness. That is part of the reality, and the purpose of whatever we're doing now is to use that environment and whatever comes at us, positive or negative, in order to express certain aspects of our being, which are invisible, okay? But certainly we are very aware of them, and we need to stay aware of them. So I don't know which way we're going, but for sure I need to contemplate a little bit more about which way I am going, and what I'm going to do. It's not relevant, the what, okay? The what is not relevant to where I'm going and what I'm doing, but it makes a big difference if I really enjoy what I'm doing. And if I can enjoy what I'm doing, then we're doing something that has a what, is a what that is relevant to me, because joy is part of what I'm looking for, and part of, I think, the purpose of being here, is to express joy. And you can express joy if you're doing something that you work with every day and love it. Okay? Well, I'm going to drink my coffee now, and we'll chat again soon.